Well, you may have noticed deer are just popping up everywhere, not only in the San Antonio area, but also in the hill country, and that's because it is mating season, and those deer are a big hazard for drivers, and they have been for several months now.
There are a lot of crashes involving deer, and those crashes are keeping the local insurance agents busy. Phil Anaya, you looked into that tonight. What did they tell you?
So, well, according to State Farm, November is the month where they see the most deer-related crashes. In fact, it makes up about 18% of all deer-related crashes for the entire year. It's nonstop work down at Crossroads Collision Center. Each beat-up vehicle has its own story for how it got here. That includes several that had a run-in with a deer.
Because he was afraid that, he was either going to go off the road or roll over, so he wound up hitting it. So he hit the front and it hit the side.
Wow. Roughly about how much damage was caused?
This is about $4,000 worth of damage.
Owner John Booker says their workload without a doubt increases in November when deer start to come out more. He says typically the animal will cause about $3,000 to $5,000 in damage. With this truck, the damage was much higher. So $10,000 in damage for something caused by a deer, that seems to be on the high end of a deer collision.
Yeah. This one, he just hit him square. I mean, he said before he knew it, it was in front of me, man. I didn't even have a chance to even touch the brake.
They call us and just ask the first question, what in the world do I do?
Terry Randall is a State Farm agent. He says not only is November the busiest month for deer-related claims, it's also getting more expensive, with the average claim being about $4,200, up by about $200.
I'm really encouraging all of our customers, maybe when they call in, just to be careful, around the areas where they might see deer, or they're used to, driving by deer.
And here's some more numbers to think about. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says each year deer-related crashes cause 150 deaths and $1.1 billion in damage. Now, the biggest things you can do: avoid peak deer times like dusk and dawn. And if you come across a deer, whatever you do, do not swerve, because you could just make it into a much bigger problem. So, as you know, guys, be careful when you're out there. Not only November, but December, January as well.
Next several months.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, Phil.
Seen a lot of bucks out there.